I'm Mark Lamar, and this is Never Mind the Buzzcocks, the pop quiz that says Papa was a Rolling Stone and Mama's still at school. Our first team captain is a comedian who's done more stand-up gigs than he's had hot dinners. Well, maybe not. He's Phil Jupiters. Our other team captain is an Irish comedian and writer whose poetry has been compared to that of Yeats. That's Paula Yates, obviously. Sean Hughes. Phil's first guest is David McCalman. He's recorded as a solo artist and has also worked successfully with Bernard Butler, and he's one of the finest, maybe the finest soul singer Croydon has ever produced. Phil's second guest is the man from the snappily titled Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark. Their fans have bought millions of records, thousands of t-shirts, but strangely none of them opted for the tattoo. It's Andy McCluskey, David and Andy. There's Phil's team. Sean's first guest is Martin Chambers, the drummer with the Pretenders.
Back in my room, I wonder that I sit on the bed, look at the sky, up in the sky.
His friendship with Chrissie Hynde has remained strong despite the fact that he sits behind her on stage thrashing animal skins. Sean's other guest is one of my colleagues from Shooting Stars, only this time the roles are reversed. So when we cut out all his funny lines from this show, he'll know exactly how I feel. It's Bob Mortimer. Sean's team there. We start the show with freeze frame. We play both teams a bit of a music video, then press the pause button before something strange happens, and our team's job is to tell us exactly what happens. Sean, Martin and Bob, the first one's for you, and we're going back to 1984, which tragically means Duran Duran. Woo. So, Wild Boys and Simon Le Bon in the first of many boating accidents, but what's about to happen?
Well, there's obviously something in the water, isn't there?
It's Simon Le Bon.
Yeah.
It's a tea bag.
Well, like chlorine or something.
Wasn't this the one, the video that was done in the Channel Tunnel? And it was, you know, and they, before
Didn't
the
any Bruce say
sprinklers...
comedy was tragedy plus time? I think he meant longer than about 3 days, didn't he?
Catches a great big red mullet. And puts it up for Yasmin.
It puts it on her hair, puts the mullet on her hair.
Oh, perhaps it's a sewer. And, you know, like a doggy-doo float. And Simon, thinking it's a Mars bar, downs it in one. I say red mullet. Big.
Well, let's see what
Red mullet.
It's a big monster.
It's a big monster, let's see. No, Simon Le Bon was actually attacked by a large rubbery penis with teeth. A nightmare for Le Bon, but a kind of dream come true for the rest of us. So I'm going to give you 2 points there, because it was a monster. Phil, Andy and David, we're going live for you, and those rocking wrinkles, the Rolling Stones. So, the permanently unsatisfied Stones on stage in Hampton Roads, Virginia, but what happens next?
Mick gets arrested by the fashion police.
No, they just carry on doing exactly the same set for the next 30 years. That's what happens
I don't think we'd have time to put that in the show, would we?
Oh, all right.
The Meals on Wheels arrive.
Yeah, there you go.
I know I've seen this before, I know what happens, and it's one of the most stunning pieces of rock footage you'll ever see. A fan jumps up onto the stage, Keith takes off his guitar, twats the bloke on the head, puts it back on, and keeps playing the song like nothing's happened.
Well, what ensued is exactly that. A fan leapt onto the stage and Keith himself explains what happened next.
You don't don't come up here while I'm doing my gig. I got to get you out of the way as soon as possible so I can carry on doing what I'm supposed to do. I mean, he may be a fan, he might be a nutter, and he's on my turf. I'm going to chop the mother down.
In his own words, I'm going to chop the mother down.
You know what? And the ironic thing is that you don't quite see it there, is because Mick eclipsed him. Keith did manage to do a little autograph, just as the bloke was running by. Sorry about this, mate. It's just for the image, you know what I mean?
2 full points there. Keith Richards was rumoured to travel to Switzerland twice a year to have his blood changed. The new blood is fresh and toxin-free, and the old blood has a street value of $100,000. At the end of that round, it's 2 all. 4 points. That's 2 points. We move on to our intros round. Each captain, together with a pop guest, performs the introductions to hit records using sounds but no words, while the other team member has to work out what the song is. Phil and David, here are your intros. You've got 4 of them to do, and a point each.
All right. Come on your feet. Who's read in this?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Right.
Okay. Impress me. I'm enjoying this. Carry on. It's got to be the Clash. Should I stay or should I go?
Well done.
Thank you. Right. 1 down. Disco. Shaft, Isaac Hayes.
Yes, sure. Thank God for that. It can't be easy.
It's got guitars in it. I don't play guitar. I know it, but I can't think of it.
I'm going to pass it over then. I'm going to pass it over.
It's Hendrix. What one? Oh, God knows, I don't know. Purple Haze?
It is.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood. 2 stars.
Well done.
Very well done.
Maximum 4 points there. The songs were Shall I Stay or Shall I Go by The Clash. Next was Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix. There was 2 Tribes by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. And the last one, Shaft by Isaac Hayes. Isaac Hayes was sent to jail in 1989, and on his first day he was taken to the prison allotment and asked, "Can you dig it?" Martin, here are your 4 songs.
Hang on.
Wow.
My friends are electric bass.
No. I'm sorry, it was Our Friends Electric by Chubayami.
Down, down, deeper and down. I believe in the ball wizard.
It was Ben the Wizard, the Herald.
It is. Well done. By Gary Newman. Come on, hit me.
I got an idea.
Brass in pocket.
I wish.
Crocking bug. It's a money o'clock. All right, it's an instrument. Money. Pink Floyd.
It is Money by Pink Floyd. Right on.
Do me big.
I don't need time. Come on, hit me. How does this work? They don't even do the introduction and you guess it. That seems like a bit of cheating.
Very good.
How many records have a cash register on them?
Good point. Just that and Two by Army, really.
Cat Waits.
How many records are called Cat Waits?
Boom, 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 boom.
Ah!
Boom, 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 boom.
The Cure!
Yes.
The Cure! Cats!
Who really like each other a lot.
Love cats!
Yeah.
More than happy to see the end of that. The songs were Our Friends Electric by Gary Newman and Two By Army. One of Gary Newman's biggest hits was I Die You Die. All right then, Gary, you first. The other songs were Pinball Wizard by The Who, Money by Pink Floyd, and finally Love Cats by The Cure. At the end of that round, the scores are 5 points to Sean's team and 6 to Phil's. If you're still convinced that Madonna recorded a song called Papa Don Preach, then this next round's for you. We play each team a bit of a hit song, and all they have to do is tell us what they think the group is actually singing. 2 points for a spot-on answer, and 1 for getting reasonably close. Sean's team is a number 1 for you from 1980, Dexys Midnight Runners and Gino. Okay, so what do you think the words were?
Fat man took the stage with his bra swinging high.
Yeah, I'm a big Dexys fan, so I know them off by heart. What he's saying is... Gino. Oh, Gino. Sounds good to me.
That's pretty close.
It's that man took the stage. Well, took the stage there was. He really was. He's fat now. He wasn't then. That man took the stage there was. He's swinging high. Oh, Gino.
There was his swinging high.
The stage there was.
Okay.
Like, I know I'm wrong, but there you go. And then it's this man was my bum, was my Dexys, my high. Oh, Gino.
Okay, well, let's hear your version over the music.
Oh, Gino. Oh, Gino.
It was very close.
Spot on, that was spot on.
Sounded good to me. The words actually were, that man took the stage, his towel was swinging high. This man was my bombers, my Dexys, my high. I can only give you 1 point, I'm afraid.
Towel.
I thought it was swinging high.
Yes.
Sanitary?
Unlikely, isn't it?
Unlikely, but what? No.
But a man would come on stage swinging a sanitary towel.
Well, any towel's bizarre, isn't it?
Well, he dressed up as Doc.
At least a lady in the audience might be grateful if he had one on.
I don't think they would have written a song about him if he came on swinging a tampon.
There'd have been a point of interest with the tampon. They fascinate children.
Dexys kept changing their image. They were soul boys, then they were gypsies, then they all dressed up like accountants, and these days they do a startlingly authentic impression of people standing on the street corner selling the big issue. Phil's team, your hit comes from 1985. It's the Colt's greatest 3 and a bit minutes. She sells Sanctuary.
How was Jennifer Saunders had a band after Absolutely
The second line is about some sort of like pita bread jockstrap. It's like kebab flies.
My kebab...
My kebab flies.
At the taxi stand.
At some late night booze that followed.
stuck, my kebab flies at a taxi stand.
And something about my back and behind.
Yeah, well, I think the last two
Which is what
lines...
happens when you eat dodgy kebabs.
Rather startling, Mark. Take my back behind.
Well, I don't know about that. I think that, well, the heads just turn, make my back burn.
Go on.
And those heads that turn make my back burn.
Well, let's hear you sing that along with...
He's taking it too seriously, isn't he? He actually knows what he's on about.
Oh, come on, Patsy, for God's sake. Make my back burn.
Traffic, traffic. And the red falls on. Makes my back burn.
Or something like that. You get me wrong.
Mark, he had 2 towels.
Yes, I said he had a towel.
No, we had 2.
There's no points for counting towels. Not on this show.
Maybe there should be.
In a dream world, you'd get points for seeing
Think about
towels.
it. Maybe there should be, that's all I say.
It always degenerates into this, doesn't it? Should we do a quiz? The proper words were, oh, the heads that turn make my back burn, and those heads that turn make my back burn. So, 2 full points there. The Colts lead singer Ian Astbury was fascinated by Red Indian culture and insisted on being known as Wolfchild. By a curious coincidence, his albums were already known as Horse Shit. Astbury has now settled down in a country cottage, complete with big garden, friendly dog, crazy paving, and all the other members of his tribe. At the end of that round, Sean's team have 6 points and Phil's have 8. Well done, David. Since the dawn of time, in fact since the dawn of Tony Orlando, pop songs have had a story to tell or a message to deliver. In this round, we want one member of each side to describe 3 songs to their teammates in just 1 sentence. They can't use any of the words in the title or name or describe the artist. For example, the joys of cohabiting in a lemon-coloured submersible should prompt the answer, we all live in the yellow submarine. We'll start with Sean's team, which means you, Bob, and here are your songs.
Oh, right.
The first song, I refuse to ever again have repeated arse impact antics with any large obese female.
I'm not going to take any fat women from behind. Is that Mark Owen's new single?
Any guesses over there?
I ain't gonna bump no more with no
Big fat woman, Joe takes. Point goes over there.
I require you to strike Bob utilising a drummer's wand.
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
Yes,
I desire a honey-producing unit. I believe there is a striped insect ideal for these purposes.
Okay. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the theme tune.
I desire a honey-producing unit.
I want to be...
That'll do, I Want to Be by Spice Girls.
Nice one. I will be a Martin, sure. Pink, spotty, rubber twat.
Mr. Blobby.
Girls team now.
Thank you, sir. Right. Number 1. This is about someone's desire to clutch the bit at the end of a lady's arm. Oh, mine. Is he allowed mine?
I can't believe that you have to give clues what the bit of the end of the arm is. It's a terribly sad statement, isn't it?
They got it.
We got it.
Well, right. I want to hold your hand.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Topless modelling involved, photos on a car. First verse involves a short sleeve top with the word of the title written on it.
Andrew, it's this songs in 1 sentence, not 1 paragraph. Pass it over, that one. Do you know what that one is?
You're gorgeous by Baby
It was, you're good.
He got it. Brilliant. He got it. I'm on your way, man. Got it. Furry creatures on Wimbledon Common collecting litter.
Womble's the Wimbledon Common.
The Rumbles? Yeah. Rumbling song. Yeah.
Rumbling song, right?
You little women can...
A place where youthful males can stay, eat and meet other nice male
YMCA,
friends.
Village People.
Thank you!
So the right answers were I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles. You also heard You're Gorgeous by Baby Bird, YMCA by the Village People, and the Wombling Song. The Wombles haven't gone away. In fact, they've just released an Oasis-influenced album, What's the Story, Tobermory. At the end of that round, Sean's team only 11 points, Phil's team 13. Rock and roll. Hanging on in there. Round 5 is Dance Hell, our tribute to a group of people who in the 80s gave interpretive dance a bad name. The bad name was Legs & Co. We show each team a dance routine from Top of the Pops but without the music, and from the dance alone with only the fabulous choreography to guide them, the teams have to guess which song is being danced to. 2 points for the right answer. So Sean's team, what song are Legs & Co bludgeoning into an early grave here?
I don't know, Ma Baker.
I don't actually remember any song where it said, could you kick your leg up in the air and show your gusset? I don't know.
The beat to me would suggest it's quite an up-tempo number.
So,
What do you think it was?
I shot the sheriff, Guns.
Guns of Navarone.
Any guesses over there?
Maybe it was a sniper in the audience.
There'll be one in your dressing room.
Hands Up Baby, or John Wayne is Big Leggy, or
Well,
something Legs and Guns. Or
Let's see.
Oh, hey!
Yes, that was Ottawan singing Hands Up, so a point goes to Phil's team. Ottowan's first hit was D-I-S-E-O. Their follow-up was S-H-I-T-E. Phil's team, it's Legs & Co again for you, and the props person obviously worked on Blue Peter, but what's the song?
They have no idea what they're doing there, do they? It's like every school disco I ever went to.
That was DLT.
It was, yeah.
What is he doing?
Do you notice he actually looked like he'd just come back from a buffet with all the like little snacks? He nicknamed the hairy cornflake because the nickname the wanker was taken. So.
Are we getting any nearer what the song might have been?
Is it something like Calling Occupants of Interplanetary Craft? That's the only thing I can think of.
Space.
It can't be, can it?
Well, let's see.
Holding on.
I was still doing Top of the Pops when they were still on it, you see. I go back to that era, unfortunately.
That was the Carpenters. I think I'm having a stroke.
Not now.
All right, I'll leave it.
You do right, son.
We'll do one then.
Hey, we can go through one.
Shut up!
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mark. I know I shouldn't.
No, well then don't. Isn't that the easiest way, you little... That was the Carpenters and Calling Occupants of Interplanetary Craft, so another point goes over there. Calling Occupants was chosen to be sent into deep space as a greeting to all forms of intelligent life, so no wonder they haven't bothered to get in touch yet. Karen Carpenter had a lifelong battle with her weight, and at one point she was so thin she used to travel to gigs by fax. At the end of that round, Sean's team has 11 points and Phil's team has 16. Our final round is called Next Lines, and there's a stack of points on offer. For the next 90 seconds, I'll be quoting lines from well-known songs to each team, and all they have to do is tell me what the next line is. 1 point for every correct answer. The team in front goes first, which means Phil's team. OK, your time starts now. If I were a carpenter...
And you were a lady?
Yep, 4 tops. I would do anything for love.
But I won't do that.
Yep, Meatloaf. Ain't no doubt, it's plain to see.
A woman like you's no good for me.
Yep, Jimmy No. I can't go for that.
No, no can do.
Yep, Hall & Oates. There she was, just walking down the street.
Singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
Nice to see you putting your backs into it. Betty Boo, Betty Boo.
Betty Boo.
Just doing the do.
Betty Boo doing the do. And dance and drink and screw.
Because there's nothing else to do.
Yep, come on people, pop. Na 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 na.
Hey, 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 goodbye.
Well done.
Genius.
They call her Natasha when she looks like Elsie.
I don't want to go to Chelsea.
Yeah, Elvis Costello. Now they know how many holes.
It takes to fill the Albert Hall.
Yeah, down the after Beatles. I've got a brand new combine harvester.
You've got a brand new key or something like that. I'll give you the key.
Yeah, I'll give you the key, the Wurzels. Shake, 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 shake.
You're a booty.
Yeah, shake your booty, Casey and the Sunshine Man. I love to love.
But my baby, he just loves to dance.
Yeah, Tina Charles. I'm in the phone booth, it's the one across the hall.
I'm in the phone with this, the one across the hall.
If you want answer on, pick it off the wall.
Just pick it off the wall. That'll have to be. There's a guy who works down the chip shop.
Sweaty
Yeah,
Elvis.
Kelsey McCall. If you ever fall in love again...
make sure the woman something like me or something. Is that right?
I don't know.
Make sure the lady is... You must make sure
friend.
that the lady is your friend.
Yes, well done. Keep the generation gap.
Oh, no.
It was by wearing a cap too much too young by the specials, which means Sean's team, you need to get 22 points to win. Okay, your 90-second starts now. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie.
I took the Chevy, but Chevy dry.
No.
Pass!
All right, it was drove by Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. American Pie, Don McLean. We don't need no education.
We're stupid.
No,
Boy, teacher,
We don't need no
leave
education.
those kids alone, those pesky kids.
You don't need no mind control.
We don't need no thought control. I'll give you that another brick in the wall. Ready or not?
Here I
Yep,
come.
Fugees. I am an antichrist.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that about you.
I am an anarchist.
Yes, Sex Pistols.
Come on!
Come on, feel the noise.
Girls, grab the ball.
Yep, Slade. Mama just killed a man.
So she's going to prison?
Put a gun against his head, pull the trigger.
Now he's dead.
Dead.
Yes. Queen. My old man's a dustman.
He wears a dustman's hat.
Yep. Top up your beer and collect your fags.
There's a row going on
Hurry
down
up.
in Crewe.
No.
No, it's Slough.
Yes, you're right. Eating rifles with jam. Crew. Didn't we have a lovely time?
The day we went a banger.
Yep, Fiddler's Grand. Flash.
Oh! He saved every one of us.
All the boys think she's a spy.
But she's just a red mullet.
In newspapers.
She's got Betty Davis eyes, King Charles. I remember when... Who won? What a shame. So the final scores are Sean's team only 20 and Phil's team a marvellous 32. So thanks to Phil, David and Andy, Sean, Martin and Bob. You've been watching Never Mind the Bus Stop.
Till next time, thank you.
I've been Mark Lamar. Good night.